Yes, you get all sorts of offers to do pictures and shows. Have you had any marriage proposals? I wonder about that.
Well, I'd never get married again. I've been married for 38 years, so I go out with girls, you know, like ladies, like girls, you know, and I take them out and take them to Jason's, go out with young girls, take them to Jason's, take them home about 10 o'clock, send for my piano player, sing them a few songs. My piano player takes them home. I go to bed. I've outlived about 5 of my piano players.
And no telling how many of the girls. You know, George, I've always wanted to interview you because I enjoy you so much. And I've always wanted to ask you, you know, these songs you come up with, they're not like anything I ever heard before.
Well, these songs were all very, very good songs when I was very, very young.
Now, were these really bona fide songs?
Yes, they were good songs.
And written by
good,
composers.
Good, great writers, sure. But, you see, I still don't sing songs that were even standards then. Like, you could sing, let's say, Place Park Scene Dark, what's the chorus? By the Light of the Silvery Moon. Well, that's a good song, and I love the verse. It's got a beautiful verse. But I don't sing that because it's a standard. So I pick songs that were good songs that weren't standards. They were hits, but they weren't, they didn't live over the years. So those are the songs I pick, and those are all good songs.
But you went around and you just collected all
Yeah,
these
sure.
through the years.
I've been singing all my life. I've been singing since I've been 7. I started with the Pee Wee Quartet, and we sang all these songs. Any song we sang songs that made no sense. If you could harmonize, you know, you'd sing them. So I've been singing songs all my life, so I picked these songs that I liked.
Do you ever forget the words?
No, I've been singing them too long.
It's just up there like the
Yeah.
IBM computer.
If I like a song, I can remember the words. If I like anything, I can remember the lyrics. Anything, even a script. For instance, when they sent me the Sunshine Boys, I was crazy about the script. I not only learned my part, I learned the whole script because I loved Neil Simon's writing. So if I like something, I can memorize it. If I don't like it, I can't think of a line.
Does Carol Channing ever cause you to go up? You know, when I look at her, sometimes, you know, that marvelous look she has,
Yeah.
when she's looking right in your eyes, just really cracks me up.
Yeah. Well, she does sometimes. You know, she comes out, she talks, she's funny, and anything she says is funny. You know, she's got this wide-eyed look, and she'd say things. You see, we both came from different backgrounds. She went to forget what college. Bennington.
Yeah.
And I was in public school 22. You know, for 4th grade. I was in the 4th grade so long, I started dating my teacher. You know, so. Sometimes she talks to me for 4 or 5 minutes. I don't know what she's saying, but I keep smoking.
As long as you've got the cigar, you've
Right.
got to finish, haven't you?
Yeah, you bet.
I want to ask you one question about Jack Benny because I had the great
Sure.
thrill of interviewing him one time. I just loved him as a person and as a performer. And you all had a lifelong friendship.
55
and kidding,
years.
55
Yeah,
years.
55.
Did you ever have a falling out that was serious? I mean,
No.
No?
No.
It was always in good humor.
Yeah,
huh?
it was always fun. For instance, Jack didn't like being 80 years old when he got to be 80. There was something about it he didn't like. And I could make Jack laugh. It was very easy for him. The reason I could make him laugh is that I never told him anything funny. He'd have to start it. Like he would say, I didn't sleep last night. I'd say, how did you sleep the night before? He says, great. I says, well, sleep every other night. Now that would strike him very funny because I didn't bring it up. But when we were sitting at the Hillcrest Country Club one day, it's about a year and a half ago, and he says, you know, I don't like being 80. I said, well, you don't have to be 80. You're handled by Irving Fine. He's a very smart man. Why don't you talk to him? What do you want to be, 65, 60, 22? And he looked at me, never cracked. He says, are you through? He said, not funny. He didn't think that was funny. He just didn't like being 80.
Visit. It's
Thank
been
you.
great fun.
And it's nice to see you again.
And the next time you need to take the girl to dinner at Chasen's, I'm available.
Okay, I'll do that.
Terrific.
Okay, good. Sometimes Jack